Get cozy, everybody, because they will continue to play Dark Knights. Where were we? Where were we? Is it here? The streets are so quiet I can't even hear a cricket's chirp, and my mind wanders off to the streets of the past few days. I can't believe I was ever suspicious of Black Butler. Wait, more judgmental than I thought. I don't even know what class he's in. Maybe I should ask Lyoji to check the registry for me, just to be sure. Wait, is this the same? Let me just... Really? This is it? This is it, right? Yeah, Day 9. Yeah, it is it. I feel like I've seen this before, but well, whatever, I guess. Back. Well, I also can ask myself. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Help us. Someone help us. You heard this in desperate voices. I better go silent before I can make out where they are coming from. Chills went down my spine as I realized that I might be too late. I hurriedly run back home. You guys can save yourselves. What an asshole. Yeah. It is finally Thursday. I guess we just ignored the people in danger. Nice. It's fine. There's only one more day left until the break. I fell asleep during chemistry class and nearly forget about the lunch break. Those screams I heard last night made it impossible to sleep. I feel a tap on my shoulder and Ikuya greets me with a cheerful smile. Yo! Ikuya. No greeting for me? Likewise, you have a mouth of your own, you know. Geez, Rebel, you could stand to become more polite. Maybe you should take your own advice, Lyoji. What are you on her side? Ikuya teasingly pokes Lyoji's cheeks. The upper cheeks, not the butt cheeks. Obviously, you're the one that started it, hee. What even? You two sure get along. Oh, it only looks that way. Don't mind me, please go on. You're part of this group too. You're so sweet, Ikuya. Guys, lighten up, Lyoji, join us. I motion for him to join Ikuya in a group hug, but he freezes. His only reaction is an awkward smile. You finally smiled. Ikuya suddenly pulls Lyoji backwards and the two of us force him into a tight hug. Here we go, this is how it should be. Oh Lord. Yeah, too cute. I am thankful my friends are here to offer me a distraction from my worries. Right after class ends, Mr. Blanchett enters the classroom with a serious expression. Attention class, we have an announcement from the police. 2 more people disappeared last night. Citizens should avoid going outside after dark until the cause of these disappearances have been determined. Based on current evidence. Can I even skip this part? No, I can't. Based on current evidence, these disappearances tend to occur after 9 p.m. in the likelihood that a criminal is at work. Please use extra caution and lock your doors and windows at night. The teacher sternly looks at each of us. Such a string of disappearances has never happened in this area before. Are such measures really going to help? Nope. As we've seen in Caveman's route. Wait, now that I think about it, those screams I heard last night, there's no way. Yep, we just left them there to fight for themselves and let them die a horrible death, probably. Something might have happened right by me, but I couldn't do anything. After the announcement, we are dismissed. The break is almost here. While I am happy to be away from school, I am also going to miss seeing Ikuya and Lyoji every day. Ikuya is planning on vacationing in the countryside with her family. Funny, considering this village is already the definition of countryside. Wait, so in this route, we aren't gonna see Lyoji and Ikuya? Oh, cool. Lyoji will probably help his dad with investigations. They are both going to be busy. I already feel bored at the thought of spending the break alone. But weren't you excited for break to come and you're like, oh god damn it, now that break's here, I'm really bored. What am I gonna do now? It also appears that most of my classmates are going somewhere. Given the recent disappearances, I cannot blame them. I wonder what Black Butler will be doing. I shake my head for some reason. I keep thinking about him. It's something to pass the time with, I guess. I look at the clock. It reads 8:30 p.m. Our teacher told us not to go outside after 9. It should not be a problem if I only pay Black Butler a quick visit. Perhaps I should pass the warning on to him as well. I grab a jacket and head to the Kenrigi mansion. Hey, Black Butler. The man turns and greets me. Oh, Miss Trouble, I hope you would be staying home today. Why is that? People have been disappearing. It would not be wise to walk around town alone, especially after 9 p.m. Have you not seen the news? It's not 9 yet. The disappearances supposedly happened sometime after that. It would not hurt to be more careful, all the same. Yeah, but I wanted to see you. After a moment of silence, Black Butler comes up with something unexpected. I think I'll begin investigating the demon rumors soon. What, are you joking? Why would you do that? No, I am not. I want to stop the disappearances. I reply with, what am I supposed to reply with? Fuck. Let's see. Do I even have, let me just. Can I join you? Can I join you? Yeah, it's not like I have anything better to do during the not lunch break, the break of breaks. I thought you were scared. No, I'm not. It'll be that as it may, you cannot come with me. It would be too dangerous. I mean, what are even you gonna do? Going alone is even more dangerous. Let me help or don't go at all. You can count on me. Black Butler raises his head and presents a confident smile. This guy's way too lanky to find, though. I apologize, I must have already been on my way. I should hurry before the demon makes its move. Have a good night. Please be careful on your way home. I thought I was gonna have to join you or something, but now you're like, okay, bye. Well, the stopper buddy has already made his decision. Black Butler tries to reassure me with a light pat on the shoulder before he briskly walks into the darkness of the streets. How does he even know where to look? Maybe I should follow him. Yeah, follow him. Trail him carefully, making sure there is enough distance between us to keep from being noticed. Suddenly, Black Butler takes a turn. By the time I turn the corner as well, Black Butler has disappeared, and only a dead end stands in front of me. There are no other alleyways or streets he could have taken. What? I'm sure he went this way. How could he possibly? He probably went up or so. There's an hidden elevator. Realizing I had not intended on being outside so long, I peer at my phone. It is already past 9. I'll have to ask him about it next time. Time to go home. Along the way, I get a feeling I'm being followed. I did not think much of it until I recalled the rumors. Dang it, this is really started to scare me, bruh. I noticed a shadow being cast from behind the corner of a building, but did not dare turn around. The presence looms terribly close to me, but nothing ever happens. We are the nothing ever happens, bros. Without a sign of relief, when I finally reach home, on a whim, I pull back the curtain and glance out the window. I nearly choke when a shadowy figure dashes away. Going out tonight was a stupid risk. I won't do that again. I wonder what Black Butler's doing right now. I can't believe he actually went looking for the demons. Things are getting weirder by the day. It's just one day. Relax. I hope he'll be okay. 2 or more people have already disappeared and he still insists on being so mysterious. I want to confront him about it, but that'd be too forward. Why not? I should check on him tomorrow and make sure he is alright. Hi there. Morning, Ikuya. Do you have any plans for the holiday yet? Nope, nothing much. Oh, you aren't going to celebrate? I have nobody to celebrate with. My parents are still away. The most I'll get from them is a phone call. You can always come with Ikuya and me. I think I told you already, but we're going to visit our grandparents. I even convinced Leoji to take some time off work and come with us. Ikuya grabs Leoji's arm and pulls him closer. What? We're visiting the countryside together, right? Ikuya smiles happily and winks at me. Yeah, you should come with us, Trouble. Well, I don't know, I wouldn't want to cut into your alone time. I give the 2 of them a mischievous smirk. Our alone time? You got the wrong idea. It won't be the same without you, Trouble. It'll be more fun with the 3 of us. Phrasing. Ikuya lets go of Leoji's arm and pouts like a spoiled child. Get your mind out of the gutter. Point is, Trouble has to come with us. Trouble could decide that for herself. It's not like we can force her to do anything. I'll consider it. I have slept over at Ikuya's grandparents' home before. The idea is not half bad. However, with the recent events in the village, I want to stay here a bit longer, see things through the end. I stay behind after class ends, since I am on cleaning duty. Unfortunately, the partner I was assigned is absent and did not leave a note. I bet he ditched me because he didn't want to do any work. It is what it is, though. I step out to grab a broom. The storage room used to be a classroom, but now it is a spacious dump for old things. Oh fuck. Yeah, let me just do the log thing again. Although cleaning supplies are strewn across the room, it still seems fairly organized. It should not take me long to find what I need. Alright. How do I return? There you go. I sabotage by opening the large locker at the back of the room. To my horror, there is a person inside of it. What the hell happened to you, man? I stand back and almost stumble over my own feet in shock. He seems as surprised as I am. What the hell are you doing there, man? That's a place for equipment and stuff. His eyes are a mysterious yet oddly familiar shape of gold. Oh, wait a second. That's Black Butler's twin. White hair or something. Judging by his odd uniform, it must be from the elite class. The odd uniform? It has bloodstains on it. What the fuck? Do you normally hang out in there? The man narrows his eyes and glares ferociously at me. Mind your own business. My eyes trail down to his shirt, which is stained crimson red. He's out blood? Yikes, he must be hurt pretty badly, or he's on his period month, or whatever. The blonde grunts quietly as he closes his eyes. Fucking hell, what the hell is that motorcycle doing outside, man? I quickly run to get a first aid kit. And the man is still sitting inside the locker when I return. I didn't tell you mind your business. His voice sounds weak, yet his expression is serious. Ignoring his tough guy act, I kneel beside him. Let me clean this for you. I reach out to help him, but he slaps my hand away. Hey, whether you like it or not, it should be treated. There's nothing for you to be concerned about. What the fuck? I can't believe a fucking guard let this guy pass by the fucking school gates and nobody questioned him. Like, hey man, what the hell? You got a little stain on you. Fucking really? Nobody stopped him the front fucking gate? He grabs his chest and coughs up blood. I cannot simply sit and watch with bandages in hand. I roughly brush his head away and start unbuttoning his shirt. What? Once his torso is revealed, my eyes widen. There is a deep gash in his abdomen and a slash across his stomach, both of which are bleeding profusely. Why in the fuck would you go to the fucking school then? You should at least go to some place private, like, I don't know, your house, and treat the fucking wound. But no, I want to focus on my studies and aim for top university. Let's go to school even though my life is at risk. What the fuck? I help him turn around and find another wound on his back. How in the world did you manage this? The man pushes me away and covers his wounds with his blood-stained shirt. I stand up to tell him that I'm going to call an ambulance, but before I can get away, he grabs my wrist. No, keep this a secret from everyone. Despite his injury, his grip is strong. Not knowing what else to do, I agree to his request. After his grip loosens, I kneel down beside him again and open his shirt to look at the wound once more. At least let me help you. Fine, there's a bullet in my chest. Stick it out for me. But what the fuck? There's a bullet on your chest? But wasn't there like a slash as well? So you were being fucking stabbed and shoot at? Was it chain? Does the chain even have a fucking sword or something? Now, I'm not sure I'm qualified to do that. It'll be pretty messy. Just do it. Doctors study a whole field of ballistic science to deal with this stuff. At the very best, I will leave a huge scar. Well, it isn't like I can reach that myself. I believe in you. I dig around in the first aid kit until I find something to remove the bullet with. Luckily, there's a pair of large tweezers at the bottom of the bag. Why the fuck does the first aid kit even have that? It's supposed to be a fucking surgeon's kit. But no, whatever. Why does the first aid kit have surgeon's equipment? Fasten a little more roughly than intended. I pull out the bullet out of the man's chest. Not once did he make a sound. The wound is deeper than I expect. I'm surprised he can remain conscious after so much blood loss. Yeah, what the hell, man? Stabbed and shot? What kind of trouble did this guy get into? The fucking military? Oh, thanks, I guess. The man smiles lightly while paring down the bloody mess that his abdomen. So fucking ridiculous. Although he says it is unnecessary, I pull out a few more bandages and bind his torso. Thankfully, the bleeding seems to slow down. I stay by his side until he mysteriously stabilizes in record time. By the way, what's your name? Call me White Hair. I'm already familiar with your trouble. Oh gosh, I hope this guy isn't another stalker. I've never seen you around school. Are you an elite student? Is that what it's called? I like it. It suits me well. Anyway, care to explain why you were chilling in the locker with those awful injuries so he self-heals? Alright. Curiosity killed a cat. There are things you're better off not knowing. You always ask the people who help you out. I patted Whitehair's attitude. This guy's such a pain that I want to punch him even when he is injured. So in Caveman's Round, there is Kai, the demon, the Grim Reaper kind of whatever thing. Is this the opposite of Black Butler, the white hair guy? Is this his rival or something? The one hunting him down or something? Sorry, that was ungentlemanly of me. Thank you anyway, Miss Cutie Nurse. It's Treble. Whitehair buttons up his shirt, seemingly satisfied. I still could not believe he can act so calm with a wound like that. Let's keep this incident a little secret, alright? Why? Just do it, unless... Whitehair leans forward and lifts my chin with his hand, forcing me to look up at him. His mischievous eyes bore into me while he moves his face closer to mine. The heck is he trying to do? In reflex, I push it back. Whitehair practically topples over, grasping at his stomach. Right to my weak spot. I think I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing, stupid? Just kidding, you're too easy to tease. Whitehair stands up and fixes his jacket. His demeanor is completely different from earlier. These injuries are no big deal. You know, I was only pretending to be hurt to see how you'd react. Guess my acting skills are better than I thought. That was just an act? This is nothing. It was fun messing around with you. What about the blood on your shirt and the lacerations? Wow, all this for an act? Whitehair chuckles and pats my head. Not much experience with wounds, huh? No need to worry. Well, say you're out. You're gonna walk around school with blood stains on your fucking uniform, really? So dumb. What was with that guy? Just knowing he was actually faking it. I've seen people with paper cuts who couldn't keep it together. Well, I have to clean my hands before someone thinks I had a nosebleed or something. I pushed my thoughts to the back of my mind before locating a broom and heading back to the classroom. And I leave earlier than usual and decided to go visit the mansion. I have never actually been to the mansion during the day. I wonder if it will be less spooky than at night. After a short while, I reached the mansion and checked the garden for signs of Black Butler. He isn't there. His classes might not have ended yet. I walk up to the front door and examine the chains. Alright, there's another entrance. I head to the backyard to search for the hidden doorway. After searching for a while, I give up. I don't remember where it is. Jeez, it's more difficult than I thought. A fucking trespasser, man. I lean against the wall and let out a sigh, then suddenly the wall collapses. What? So the sigh is the key for the fucking hidden door? Oh, whatever, I guess. What? I can't be that heavy. Panic, I peek at the rubble. If Black Butler finds out I've wrecked his home, he'll be so mad at me. Oh, you're gonna have to pay for that, but after a moment I noticed something. Wait a second, this isn't the passage, is it? I peer around to make sure I am alone. If Black Butler's home, I hope he won't mind getting a surprise visitor. The farther I walk into the passage, the darker it becomes. Dimensions bigger than I remember. It doesn't help that I can barely see where I'm walking. I slow down using the wall as my guide. I eventually end up in a huge room. The light of the setting sun shines through the windows. It catches on even more antiques than I noticed the last time I was here. Wow, look at that. Some of these actually seem brand new. Black Butler has no reason to be embarrassed about living here. Anyway, I don't think he's down here. Maybe I should check the next floor. I thought you concluded, or you speculated that Black Butler's classes isn't finished yet, and now you're like, maybe he's here. I don't know. I carefully head up the stairs. I wonder where his room is. And the next room I enter is pitch black. I have to stumble around using the wall to guide myself. Is there a light switch somewhere? It's too dark. All of a sudden, my foot hits something, and I trip. Wow, what was that? I slowly get up and check the place where I tripped. There's a small wooden box. Even though I'm at the outside, I pick it up and leave the room before taking a look at it. The box has an interesting design. Excuse me. I freeze when I hear a familiar voice. When I turn around, I see Black Butler approaching. Miss Treble. I cannot think of a proper reply. I do hope you realize I could see that you were hiding something behind your back. Black Butler stepped closer to me, his little eyes filled with curiosity. Sorry, is this yours? I tripped over it a moment ago, and I was curious about why it was on the floor, so, Promise I didn't look inside. Well, what should I do to white hair? What should I do? Never mind. After I hand the box to Black Butler, he walks into a room and have not yet checked and leaves it there. I shouldn't have come in here without your permission. I'm really sorry. I figured you'd be here, but that was no excuse. Yeah, you fucking trespasser. Black Butler pauses for a moment, keeping me in suspense. I saw that the wall was damaged on my way in. Did you have something to do with that, Miss Treble? My cheeks are scorching with shame. I look down to hide my face. No matter how long I wait, Black Butler remains quiet. When I dare look at him again, his flat expression finally falters to reveal mild amusement. Never mind the damage. I will have it fixed. I'm simply impressed you were able to find the passage on your own. Well, that is not to say you should not have waited for me instead. Black Butler smiles softly at me. Anyway, would you like a cup of tea, Miss Treble? Sure, thanks. I got plenty of ones at home. So if us head downstairs together while I make myself comfortable. Black Butler prepares the tea. I cannot help but feel a bit flustered, even though I broke the secret passage and snuck in. He's still treating me like a guest. Wow, we are so spoiled. I don't deserve this. He's too nice to me, yeah. A few minutes later, he returns with a plate filled with cute teacups and desserts. This is too much. Black Butler hands his head, bemused. Do you not like it? That's not what I meant. I do like it. Then what's the problem? In that case, please help yourself. Thank you, pig. I don't know if I should be polite or give in to my appetite. My eyes wander to the desserts of the plate. They all look delicious. In the end, I cannot resist the urge to try them all. That's the whole point. Try it all. I mean, it's already prepared anyway. It would be impolite to not think anything after you prepared so much. Yep. Black Butler glances at me as I reach out for a piece of cake. This is delicious. Aren't you going to eat too? Perhaps later. There are still plenty of desserts, so eat as many as you would like. By the way, what was so dire that you felt the need to break into my home? Did something happen? No, nothing like that. And again, I'm sorry about the wall. I swear I'll pay for the repairs somehow. Please do not stress about it. A wall can easily be fixed. But my trust is broken forever. Alright, how do you normally enter? Is there another entrance? I use that secret passage all the time. If you normally use it, then why is it a secret? It was supposed to be a secret for outsiders. I suppose it will need a new name now that I have showed it to you. Black Butler takes 2 white teacups from the table and pours tea into them. The fragrance of lavender fills the room. After thinking, I might take a sip from my cup. Did you manage to catch a demon last night? What? Of course I did. Black Butler covers his mouth to suppress a chuckle. Hey, what's so funny? I cannot believe you took me seriously. You didn't actually chase a demon then? It's not funny. I was really worried about you. I appreciate your concern, but you don't have to worry about me. Sure I do. I'd be sad if something bad happened to you. Black Butler blinks innocently as what I said was strange. She brushes it off with a soft smile. Where did you actually go last night then? You must care deeply about me. Well, I'm just curious, okay? It's a secret. Yeah, whatever. It's a secret. We get it. Come on, you don't have to hide everything. Loosen up. What, my asshole? Still not going to tell me, eh? He chuckles, amused, but keeps his mouth shut. Then I reach out for another delicious piece of cake. Black Butler looks away, his thoughts suddenly elsewhere. What's on your mind? I'm not Facebook. I wonder, Miss Treble, if it came to it, would you ever sacrifice your own happiness for others? Fuck no. If making others happy will make me happy too, then sure. Suppose only you or they could be happy. Would it not be selfish to keep it for yourself? Who cares what they think? I don't think so. We live for ourselves. That should be enough reason to make your own happiness your first priority. Besides, you can't make someone else happy if you're sad, right? What if someone was only living for the sake of being alive, unable to even enrich the lives of those around them? I can't read. What is the purpose of an existence that only brings disaster? I feel like Black Butler's Italian or something because of his hand gestures. Just look at the hand gestures whenever he's talking. Are you talking about yourself? I can't understand why you would think of yourself that way. Yep, the hand gestures is always like it's up, it's down, it's left, it's right. I have lost my reason too. Never mind. You can be honest with me, even though we're both strangers, but sure, let's be honest. Let's talk like very close people that we haven't even earned to be close. But sure, let's just share deep private things. Black Butler lets out a deep sigh and takes a sip from his teacup, even though it's an invisible teacup. My brother has been acting in both of our best interests, although I have not stopped him. I disagree with his way of doing things. Yeah, we know. At first, he said we did things to ensure our own happiness, but over time, he has become delusional. He justifies everything by saying he does it for me. Have you told him how you feel? No, I simply do not want to make things more difficult for him. Still, you should consider how you feel too. Perhaps he would be better off without me. I am only a burden to him. Would that really make you both happy, though? Doubt shimmers in Black Butler's eyes. It is too difficult to predict the outcome of something which has not happened. Regardless, he is my only family. I do not want him to get into trouble on my behalf. May I ask what he's been doing? That is not for me to say. Either way, don't give up on him, man. If he's doing whatever it is for your sake, then he obviously cares about you too. Thank you. Black Butler half smiles and takes the last sip of his tea. I get the impression he has been bottling these feelings for a long time. Okay, we spend the rest of the afternoon bantering instead of actually showing it so that we would actually care for the relationship. Let's just say, yep, we just spend the afternoon bantering. Yeah. Nice. Great relationship development here. When I first met Black Butler, I thought he did not enjoy talking. I'm glad to have gotten to know him better. We have so much fun that I lose track of time. Although I want to say even longer, the sky is already getting dark. Right. And I'm going home at 9 p.m. A few feet from my house, I take the keys out of my pocket before I can reach the door. However, I hear strange noises behind me. Oh god, it's the zombies again. As I turn around, I notice a shadow encroaching upon me. Yeah. Although I'm steps away from the front door, I do not have enough time to open it. What? And get away. I have to shake off the shadow first. Shake it off. My heart pounds rapidly in my chest as I zigzag around the neighborhood. Do you think the zombie girl is a fucking crocodile or something? Somehow I end up at the park. Oh my goodness, how many times have I been followed this month? The kid from school made sense, but now there are random weirdos trailing me. I seriously need to be more careful. Why? Yeah, I should have went home early, man. For some reason, the houses are demon-proof. Oh, funny. Wait, is this the same stalker that's been following me around for the past week? I try to catch a glance of my pursuer, but between the darkness and distance, I cannot see her face. In fact, based on her jerky movements, she seems more like a corpse than a living person. I can't keep running forever. I have to do something. Anything. Dropkick her. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a large tree branch. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a large tree branch. It seems to be as good as a weapon as any. What do you want from me? Leave me alone already, you creep. Are you the one behind those disappearances? Hungry. My pursuer softly moves in front of me, her mouth wide open. She's really trying to hurt me. I can't hold back. When she is close enough, I trip her by kicking her at the legs. Yeah, do it again. She begins crawling toward me. When I try to move away, my leg is grabbed. Bright cold fingers dig into my skin as she leans forward to bite me. Panic jolts through me. I reflexively smack her head away with the tree branch. Even after blood begins oozing from her forehead, my stalker does not let go. Although I hit her again, she does not stop trying to bite me. I hit her once more, this time mustering as much strength as I can. She lets go of my leg and falls to the ground with a hollow plop. Right. I panic, try to catch my breath, and look at the scene before me. My heart nearly jumps out of my chest when I see the blood staining the tree branch. Yeah, I'm kind of bored now, so I'm gonna edit here. So this is Dark Knights. If you want to try to get for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. God, it's like, I don't know, man. I feel pretty bored with this game now, with this visual novel now, with the writing, because it kind of it's like, yeah, I know where this is going. I'm no longer excited. I'm no longer like looking forward to the next parts. I don't know, man. It's just really stagnant now, especially since I've already finished Caveman's route. But this route, Black Butter's like a same retelling, just different characters.